Well, Black and White Network, this is going to be the first of, I'm sure, many follow-up videos to the assassination attempt on President Trump. We all saw what happened yesterday in Butler, Pennsylvania, where President Trump was actually grazed on the ear and blood was actually running down from his ear to his cheek. Secret Service ended up getting him out of there. But President Trump, as you guys know, was a fighter, raised up his fist and said, fight, 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 before he was actually escorted out off the stage. Now, one person has lost their life. Another person got injured. And now we actually do know the name of the assassin. I believe he was 20 years old, a local Pennsylvania native. His name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. Now, he was actually a registered Republican. And I'm going to put that in quotations, okay? Because we found out some other stuff as well. Now, I'm pretty sure the left stream media is probably going to be loving this, that he was a quote unquote registered Republican. But it's not just that simple, guys. It's not that simple based on the information we actually know right now. Now, folks, it seems like this young man was a far leftist based on his political donations. Okay? So like I said, it's not that simple. Now, we definitely saw in the primary elections where you actually had Democrats go and register as Republicans to vote against Trump. Like we know that Nikki Haley, her voters in the primaries, a lot of those people were Democrats. Now, right out here in Texas, in Jefferson County, Dave Phelan, who is the Speaker of the Texas House, he went to a runoff. Why? Because Democrats came out and voted for him. And he actually won his runoff election. Why? He only won by like 300 votes, by the way. 300 votes, Dave Phelan. The reason why he won is because over 1,000 Democrats came out and voted for him. If it was just Republicans voting, he would have lost. But anyway, let's get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Check this out. What we know so far about Trump shooting suspect Thomas Matthew Crooks. He is a registered Republican, but really he's not a Republican, guys. He's just not. Look here, it says the FBI has named the man who shot at Donald Trump during a campaign rally as Thomas Matthew Crooks. Crooks is alleged to have opened fire while the former U.S. president was addressing a crowd in Butler, Pennsylvania, leaving one audience member dead and two others badly hurt. The 20-year-old was shot dead at the scene by a Secret Service sniper, officials said. In a statement, the FBI said Crooks was the, quote, subject involved in the assassination attempt on the former president and that an active investigation was underway. Now, here's the thing, man. Check this out. Thomas Crooks had not been carrying ID, so investigators used DNA to identify him, the FBI said. He was from Bethel Park in Pennsylvania, about 43 miles from Butler, the site of the attempted assassination, and appears to have graduated in 2022 from Bethel Park High School, the school district confirmed in a statement. Now check this out. State voter records show that Crooks was a registered Republican, according to U.S. media. But here's the thing. He is also reported to have donated $15 to liberal campaign group @Blue in 2021. That is a far left group right there. That is the same group that was supporting BLM when BLM was stealing all the money. Remember that? Yeah, that was @Blue. If you guys remember that in 2020. Now, what Republican is actually going to be donating to @Blue? Tell me that. Somebody explain that to me right there. And apparently, his parents are Democrats too. But anyway, look here. It says law enforcement officials believe the weapon used to shoot at Donald Trump was purchased by Crooks' father, the Associated Press news agency reports. Speaking on condition of anonymity, 2 officers told AP that Crooks' father bought a weapon at least 6 months ago. And we're still waiting on details on his motive, which we don't know yet, but we do know that his home got raided by the FBI in Pennsylvania. Okay. Now, right here, Colin Rugg actually posts this right here. And this is his picture right here. And this is his voter registration right there. Now, apparently, he only voted in one election, I believe a state election, back in 2022. But he has donated to far left groups like @Blue. Yeah. So why would a Republican actually want to go up there and assassinate President Trump? This dude was deranged. He was deranged. There's no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. And Fox News is reporting really the same thing over here, that he was a registered Republican, but that doesn't mean anything. And by the way, guys, look at this here. A massive failure here by the Secret Service here. You can actually see this video here. I'm not going to play it. I'm not exactly sure if it's blurred out, but that's him on top of the roof right there with his rifle. And when you actually look at, if you actually look at this map right here, check this out. He had a clear line of sight to Trump right here, because Trump is on stage right here. He's right there. And the snipers are right up here. There's video of this, guys. They're looking right at the guy. And this guy still got like 7 shots off and somebody died. Whoever is in charge of the Secret Service needs to resign. This was a massive failure by the Secret Service. It's just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. A person lost their life and snipers were up here looking in his direction. This is insane, man. Now, don't fall for the okie doke, man, when it comes out that this guy was a Republican. This guy really wasn't a Republican, man. He wasn't. I don't care if it was $15. If you are a Republican, you should not be donating to @Blue, a far left group. You're just not going to do it, man. It doesn't make any sense. So don't fall for it, guys. So what? Like I said, man, you had Democrats registering as Republicans to vote against conservatives. It's been happening, man. In Texas, we're about to change all that because our primaries are open and they're about to be closed now. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.